Great story about a worker, a friend of mine. It reminds me, this is when I first started flipping houses and so forth. It was worker labor. His uncle had taught him, and I hired him through construction and everything. Guy's very savvy, taught me a lot about floor plans and functionality within and so forth. Still friends with this guy. This guy decided to go to Washington State and ended up buying his first house. $24,000. Messed up, but he knew how to fix them. Got another one, $22,000, $30,000. Make a long story short, the guy has about 12, 14 properties up there, cash flow. Guy doesn't have to work anymore. He works because he enjoys working, but he could have retired. I mean, he did kind of semi-retired, but he's been going steady for 5, 10 years now, just on the cash flow. And he's still holding these properties. Income is there, and he's just sitting on it.
Yeah. And one of the things that we do is we manufacture cash flow. We look for the right property, design the right product, so at the end of the venture, it cash flows. So that's part of how I explain what we do. We manufacture cash flow.
Okay.
We as I just repeated, I just said, that's our base. That's one of our better products that we do right now.
Okay.
It's not a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing at all. Okay, so let's talk about architects. A lot of people will go to an architect first. I have an idea. This is what I would like. From just everything that we've learned so far, is that a smart choice to go to an architect first?
Yes. I mean, yes and no. Okay, it depends what you can design. If you're going to design...
The end goal again.
Yeah. If you're going to design your own personal house, yes, because you have an idea.
Okay.
Yeah. Again, understanding the target, understanding the end game is important.
Yeah.
But they're the first step, to designing, once you have the idea, right? I would treat that no different than any other business. If you're going to go to a doctor, look at his references. If you're going to go to an attorney, look at his references. If you're going to go to a manager, because you're an actor, look at his references. You have to look at his references.
Right.
They need to specialize in the product that you need. How many attorneys is there? How many attorneys specialize in different aspects?
Absolutely.
Doctors too, architects too.
Okay.
Yeah.